How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We are back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we are testing out a new team we've sort of put together. I call the team Omega Bosses. This is a team that utilizes sort of the best of the Transcendent Dokkan celebration combined with the best of the GDC celebration into one fairly cohesive team. In fact, I really do like this team for every unit here because this team has an answer for everything. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to test this out against the Rose and Zamas. One of the harder fights from the GC fights here. And as you're going to see, like, we've got a counter for everything. So we are not using Omega's domain turn 1, right? For those that don't know, the strategy with utilizing Omega is never use that domain turn 1. Use it when you know you're ready to kill, and that's us right here. And so that's not us right now. So all we're doing right now is just setting up. We have our 2 rainbow orbs, which means we got our extra damage reduction for the team. And of course, right, we have 2 action cancels thanks to our thanks to having our 2 Omegas in slot 1 and 2 here. Now, of course, the I would say the big issue here is like the main weakness for the team is probably the lack of firepower. Well, I don't want to say firepower, right? Because there is firepower, but it's just not there turn 1, right? Everybody here takes about a turn or 2 to get going, especially if you're not going to use Omega's domain right away like we are. And of course, for this fight in particular, the one weakness is if STR Omega Shenron gets locked early, locked in slot 1, which of course, you know, that can happen. But we have our 90% Frieza right here with that 90% damage reduction, taking 100k. Wow, geez, that's crazy. It just shows you how good, how strong Rose is there. Alright, so who got locked here? Oh, actually, you know what? This actually works. So, yeah, this is the main thing that I like about this setup, right, with this team is precisely the thing I was worried about, where we might end up with an STR Omega locked in slot 1, but we have Golden Frieza here with his target, right? So this is what I mean about this team having an answer for everything. We have a target. We have a bunch of characters who can action cancel. We have a bunch of characters who can attack defense lower. I mean, pretty much the only thing we're missing is a revive, but otherwise we have everything we need for this to be a viable villain team. There we go. We get our 7, which means we are dropping down the attack on Rose. Now, if you guys may notice, we are attacking Rose first, and again, that is wow, that's pretty good considering we don't have the domain up. But we are attacking Rose first because that is the strategy when utilizing Omega's team. Because of all the attack and defense lowering, you do want to focus down STR Rose first. So we're actually doing a pretty good job here. Look at that, we've got nearly a quarter of his health gone. Alright. Now, I'd just be worried about that super, to be honest, wherever that is, if there is one. Well, it's probably at the end. Alright, and then we got Sen Shenron getting his attack. Again, not looking that impressive on the Sen because we don't have the domain up. Excellent. I mean, look at how little health Rose has left. Okay, so there goes the super from Zamas. Here we go. Alright. And then 85 million. Not bad. Excellent. Oh, is he still alive? No way. Oh, there goes that super. Oh. With all the attack and defense lowering, though, it should still do... Yep, double digits. Very good. Alrighty, and now for the final turn. Not ideal with the locking here, since we are taking out rows first. That means we have more chances to deal with locking, but that's okay. So this is the turn now we want to use the domain. Everybody's built up at least a little bit. We got that extra damage reduction. And I know we're going to kill rows within the first couple attacks here. There it is. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, here comes another super on Omega. There we go. Alright, look at that. So Rose is down, and now we can just focus all of our attention on Zamos. And we've actually done a pretty good job so far. I mean, that was just our one Omega attacking with no links active. Now we're attacking with our second one here, that's Rainbow, with a couple links active with the STR Broly here. So again, you know, utilizing this setup, right, we also have 3 AoEs, which is good for these fights where we have multiple enemies to deal with. So here we go, we get STR Broly. There we go, we get an additional super. Alrighty. Alright, and next turn here, turn 4. Let's see here, let's put Golden Frieza in front. Let's keep STR Omega there, and then there we go, 7 with the Tech Omega, or Tech Sen rather. And here goes Super. Ooh, 490k. Okay, we have to kill this turn. Okay, we are almost there. Yeah, between the next two, the STR and Tech Sen, I'm pretty sure we're going to finish here. There goes 1. Oh yeah, look at that. Give us a crit. Come on. There's 2. There it is. 76 million. I love it. And there it goes. Alrighty, so there you have it, folks. There is our newly dubbed team, the Omega Bosses team. It's sort of a mix of GT heroes and movie bosses, and it works surprisingly well because the 3 major characters that came out for movie heroes and movie bosses during this celebration all actually fit on Omega's lead, the villains variations of it. So it's pretty good. And like I said, I did test this out amongst the other stages. Aside from like Fizz Omega and his locking, you pretty much, like, this team will handle all of the special battle stages, because like I said, it's got an answer for everything, no matter what you're trying to do. We've got attack and defense lowering. We've got great turn 1s in terms of tanking, such as Tech and AGL Frieza. We've got a domain for extra damage. We've got 3 AoEs. Like, this team has an answer for each of the special battle fights. Like, literally the only thing we're missing is a revive, but I'm sure you could slide AGL Omega in here for that if you really wanted to. So, guys, that's it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know how would you adjust this new team, the Omega Bosses team? What variations would you add? There's tons of different ways to mix this up, but let us know what you would do in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching. And aloha.